December 2020. Yeah, no. This year, this week, a special week. Him say Christmas. Now we free awada. You be bring a piano. If you're 25th, remember that 26th. Ne yakoye nim sa na bring na bibia kama. Nebre and Edwin. Yakako Nyamiada Roma from January 1st. Ebepim Samri. A not Dumarakwa. Yeda se Babia Onyanko Pondi Abedu 2020 dear. Your bomb pie say a chema Nyame Massa Afininza maybe and Yama P na SC. And so Nina Yada Hontia Senator Jamada Bujuna Mojedia Husania Nadia Bekana say. Eyo Nyankopon na dum arakwa omo kono nke betima ye mene wo enso ne humobro a wo hu ye ene adum a odi adum ye nti ene da ho ti ase ye dana se na doye ebru ya dwene ne nti ase ye nyina anaje ye wose ye ne chi episode ni yedi ni ye papa. Mary had the 24th obeto, Mary had the 25th obeto, Mary had the 26th ubedi. O wonkwa na wa pomudia, o wa adina. From 27th of March, I was Ghana ha. They recordo COVID-19 first case. I will come out here.
Everybody, you know what I was talking
about. Everybody.
Akwaba.
Nipa bi brain ewrem. Ebiniment man survive it. What the other hot here? I didn't know what Jenny ni ubedi ni obenum ewo Christmas. And Kwame is so precious. We are unimidi obenya. Esusini bibia. May take bibia for granted. Eye nyamia dumarakwa. Is ya nesa wo share UK, United Kingdom, and the Prime Minister Boris Johnson meeting omo ye ni nyina as se omo e the sanctions the two countries bi bro ntime ema ho lockdown ahodo what ya officer baby e kana say exist was asiso e was asiso a e nyame na ye oza nti em fast da ne enimonyam emfa manyame yadana se nyame ene yedini ye nti baby owo bia mo wani nye se nyame adaroma oda ho ti ase wo ne wo ma ukunu wo yere wo busua nyina yare ne bae ne busua baako esa busua ni nyina obi ne yere obi ne kunu ne ma ne nana no mu nyina akoi wo de oda so ti ase ezu hu de nyame aya ma wo yes ana ya iboni aye obi bebuza say eh na ne de ba ne say na intro na ye na nyame ase e wo se ye efi se wa ye bi amaye ya anya kra na chase ye nim bibi e free edeba eninti ena free makuma ma mani agye aka kakra bi na afene kwa wie e nyame adom Ebenezer, how far he has brought us. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, from Sampson, Kwame Nyamekye, and be preaching. Maybe I can't say more. SEC, I was here, then Nyamiasi. A so talkative Sampson Nyamekye, Boho, me, and I'm a tear gum. Obi Chame, Mechana Krananka, and Yamia, hey. Ada eza zani na she if you cry yes but then account grandpa na nkanyamia na so the American say ma wani nji e wakuma se baby anyamia de wabedu ese Boho bio enye pastor Pingra time enye that will say time it's so politics. You are talking about politics tonight. Nyame adoma ene yewia ukwiada obo ade no dom ya ye de besi for 2020 ni akwaji ahome aba ena mase kada to be na basa prana kwaku owusu edue me ohini brenya Daniela Eje Omo and the producers of this show. Now unfortunately and now many ageno me panelists no nipa mi enu bia ba I'm not happy with them, so I can't pretend to be laughing. Nipa mi enu be me mbuza ka na say na omo so omo ba na den wa ba ko mbodo so nsia no biem onsia na die ana ye bade ka bibia mo se sei na am sa no so be den wa ha enso eja wa ba na we di asema de beka ba ko de in fact no nta ma ha enso me ne na ye kama pa me only issue with him na say omo ye niam bi me fi se enye the truth must be told asa nti ono de minua pa no so Alaji Zita said in fact decision time of why pa yedana say eja Farasi for so baba Fifi Mensa MPP chairman Bantama Farasi Penyipa Farasi for hine Ose Kofi Akwa or National Youth Organizer CPP and so the party one chat toe Mama Betrantras so Jamaica and then we were good mood, we were good spirits into many days for God and country sanity and then I can't send back post 2020 general elections matters are rising. Ya declare results we Amanyo ko ba ko ye National Democratic Congress NDC so omonte ase na nezita wa ha de zita so the decision tab ne na yesi obesi gina ye ne yesi wa ha eja fifia ye ne dwene ho eye bibia eja bibibi nti osene o makra no wa baso enso nya hwe nyame adom yetima ye decision time awie amamfa so abaso wa makra omo baaye ye wie kama na nyangopon busa Kane osentika uye ni ya kwanim karenti ana enti na dwede mi busa ona sentika uye ni ya fifi mensa enti kwanim karenti enya hwe sanity 37 minutes after 8 eye Boho bi odwumade na ye kɔ friendly fire. But fire and the best shit. I mean everybody. Best shit. And now I'm here. Me and Gaza make be fire part too. Nazo zitanti be fire nye yemi no. Zita. It is and it's here. You try on yes abasisia.
Maya this year. Boho bi me adwumadi a de brem wo HELLO101.5 FM kasa fidie so. Edwada nu koda nwumre bia. Efiri no wotwe kopem no ndu. Bra de se kronkron Sampson Kwame Nyamekye anno bi sechia wo no bi ntabi. Obri patampram. Nyadomo bua ye dine sade na nso ye ni nam. Opusu onyi ni pusu nya kate adwam wo sa chia mehene. Boho bi eye bon freta wo 101.5 FM so.
Bohobio is politics. Bohobio is on Hello FM. Bohobio, Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Sampson Kwame Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Bohobio, Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hello FM with Sampson Kwame Nyamekye. Bohobio.
Bohobio ampa 39 minutes after 8. It's still Bohobio. And I don't know. That's why baby, you the decision time bremo. Mutie, mo boy, Emma BBI is successful. Now talking about decision time, they damping phobia sepa. They be a make up and my bo, me ankaza me papa, mading in a year, Mr. Atabimpe. Donima Steel Company Limited. Papa, Yami Shrawai. Me ankaza me young contractor, Abuaji contractor. Yami Shraw. Someone of Siemens, regional minister. God bless you. The mayor of Kumasi, Osesibe entry, yada was say. Munina mo boy. Zita be boy. Enipa bi bre boy. Me mama, Dr. Mrs. Beatrice Rafia there, Peace and Love Hospital. Nyamekye. Nyamekye munina Deputy Regional Minister Elizabeth Ajimai. Reverend Collins Kwame Kesi. Munina dwin tuane niama mo de boy nyasem ketua. No bi amene ne trase. Kukuam Eprani bibia last minutes into the ekano yes say emfa wo ho entu nipa so na Yesu ka kire Peter say akokọ bebon emprensa no ayimi ama Peter anti Yesu ase Peter anti Yesu ase o and my friend man person quotation be kan mame nande me are minim de me in fact I'm speaking in parables obi atiase ye mbobodi na zasba me kedi in fact cause I wom so say kofi farasi but on kasa de we am keke ho onka ho ono de onka ho kora ne de wo frim ene de on de ne ho so ne abrobe na wiase menua no ya transe ya bopo ya yese ave menua we a ne menua ochina me wa ha echiri sa yewie nyame adom yesi decision yewie now at long last the battle is ended and now Ghana, our beloved country, is free forever. 41 minutes after 8 me kasa bebuo mu saa kopim se bepon alazita Sampson bako de
nyakopan na fam de
ya bodwumo decision time ya da wase so
amazing
boy pa to be kura na just the last minutes no dimrika ba ye ni sopa ya da sepa se bibia ko yire
nyame aye na fam de bompa se de ekoso na Ghana for enyina so edi akiri se ompese the right thing should be done. And as you see, Ghana for Nina, a bompa edi akiri. Inti enyakopon pa no so be yi. Ama ensesa aba ama for votes ya eden ya count it.
So you are talking about 2024?
No, I'm talking about this elections here. Across a stolen verdict.
I'm sad wada.
That be yenda.
Can me fa Jemensa voice man na me.
Jemensa betimi a declare and which oye but the oye no flawed. Which me no me nim. Say what went on is not the right thing. Inti e was saying by kasem. Une so unima
me
nipa bebre.
Oh sir.
Enim. And evidence now I started AEP.
Inti abano wana wini.
Abano. Nana Kufa don win.
I'm saying why na win.
Nana Kufa abano say nya mama na win ya na e was abano ko run off.
They mean busa say abano wana win.
Mama na win.
Oh okay. Onya saying
mama na win.
Onya percentage.
The projections any pinches are calculating na try say.
Percentage onya saying.
Abano we are hovering around somewhere 50.9 or so.
Inti munya saying
and I'm saying
figures now over Kaibia 7 million, 8 million.
No, me even Kai figure, but what I know for sure, I have factual and so. No, it's not something you can challenge.
Oh, okay.
And then as you see, I qualify. Who say UN? Penny Bakwa say Parliament should set up a committee, no more audit what the NDC, NAIE can audit pensions. UN penny back. Just go to Ghana web and I was
since Fourth Republic, you two about UN for a chair anyway.
Since Fourth Republicans, we are two about electoral commissioner and selected aban MI abra ya two abasa ye elected president.
And the mandate of the people.
And the mandate of the people has been subverted.
Okay.
And the Akoma president so I like the intro. A president elect by default.
Okay.
Which was a circle when you join us our correction team.
Wait, so yes, near question is all COVID.
Baby.
Yes, a comedy somewhere. Actually, I had to be back. And I use it a lot to the guy. Oh, that will be Sammy. Agaba.
Yaminia.
Maybe I will call it. Also the yard.
Yaminia. Yaminia / manager.
Unianame.
Now is Miliano.
Still.
I didn't hear.
Oh,
and you are saying in your income.
And you that's where you
Oh, I'm uni.
Oh, let me name.
Uni apa? Uni and then.
Oh, okay.
That's all. Some uni and the and the idea. A bit me woo and I said a bit me.
Oh, let me name.
Oh, them. Me in fact, me yenisa. Me no wa.
Ayo. Do what kind of ha?
I'm in chow.
Yeah, Baba no ha.
I'm in chow. Na mentia a tifwa. Omuti Hello FM and maybe you could do bia. I'm fa kwanya we so na memo wabaso. Na me na wase. Enye won kwa woni master planner. Ene Hello FM my phone na. Am say baby do ya me betra ha. E ka se be se me som me party. Na me frɛ mbaburu ema me party. Enu campaign wo ye. Ewi ati kwara campaign manager. Wa na wudi makotere de bi wurare ade akopim se nyame boaye ma ade no baso na se de na wunim no ye party ni court kakra eye mentimu ase bi e baaye enti ebeka busome 9 ama yato aba no ene mpanifo a omo party perform council of elders etu omo na asi asem no so e ma yekoyi asem no ba fie enti yato aba ma wunua no eye jaso Amerika so sabi me ankasa me makra me ni share o muso se me ni ja ehunu wo mokra no same be do asa boso me san ba phone so nko a obi an wote se mo ye nti bia bu papa ene wano no na me twa husia enyoma be break etire ti nyam wa se o ka se ye party amono ma anya ya ensimuntem basadi o mani nyina no so nti ana ansa na ye ba be jaba bru nyan Fusia ye ebobu nyoma bebre ho na metimi akasese de ye atu ye unse ayana abato no ensusaso no etiki president ye va se Sampson Kenya metene bu mfie na ya mfie na so se ya obaye ni bibia no se o se kofu na baba wa hwe ya oba be di samfie na na de eti unsusaso no betimi aya de a ebekoyi na nkoyi na woni alaji sita nkomodiem no o kasem ye ntene no or say it has never been said the Electoral Commission elects president for this country. Select. It's the other way around. Yet say what did he declare?
Electoral Commission of Ghana.
So what is he talking about?
Oh, you ever so intimate. You ever so says Kwavanko.
Sampson, Muniano. Okay. Ukase kwase na nanum ka so unu anya no na sebi imperials the downfall of a man shall never be the end of his life,
but when the man decides to remain down
on the floor,
yes, that will be the end.
And
you decided to remain
what can say what
on the floor.
Abra akwano okoyi okodi ni sika ni nyina na oba no ne papa ku na ntwe di kohia no want to party amano there be onya prodigal son na making emra Jacob okone na mu a oba na oye no se mu mfom nkonkohia me nua ne first okoyi no kobu nkotodwe no se de oye bia nti unu anya no Sampson de asibia no afese yebedi bronya kofi me bedo no yebedi bronya yebetwani nyina after 2021 is our year my brother. Yeah,
what we me
is a breath of new air. I mean, I feel I be rem 2021 no. Nyankopon adom say yetiti say COVID the draw ban near the wiase san ba be fan to ma 2020 the virus omo. Na virus we was saying delete free calendar no so na say yenyi.
Yo, Mati. Yo, aja, me ben kafe, me de Mati. Zita,
Sampson.
Besi me mau, me besi me mau. The next best 7 minutes. A dear ben pa ne mo how. Electoral Commission. A declare results. Apart from Electoral Commission, answer the Electoral Commission by projections are who do media houses. Come despite media nyamia dum yemfa enchiechire ho nya resource no kransana some hours ansana Electoral Commission di tuja And the gap between the first person or the president-elect and the second person, John Dramani Mahama, the former president, 517,000 votes, 500,000. Akweye say there be Tessa, you see, me person one dress your man for you. What is the issues?
Something, that's it. Before I'm a customer, I mean, chair my regional executives, and I'm of our Waje Bre ATFN Yahya. I mean, chair His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Bema ba Ghana for two, Abama no. Nkofo bi person mo fa kuti kwan bi so na yeden ye je echinchimi ensa eje ma na akofo ado saa de no so de ye Ghana for any NDC for nyina ye mane maso because the number of demonstrations near agitation street protests e koso ni nyina nya NDC for nkwana obehu se omo join it individuals omo ka NDC ho krampo e join ne course no said they be the right thing because Bibre and Rakrampo de say you're starting or abo yeah, but you do baby nipa Bibre join it. Money NDC for Bibre badminton say nipa no free or be or ye say and also ye say, but the minimum said the person is not an NDC member, but or join it said the air cosono or say in Casatia because I'm red drew or my moha was say yeah. Say hypocrisy no e adoso e wo man mu ha nya atwom no e adoso wo man mu ha elections ya call for Nana Akufo-Addo MPP for Krampo inwardly omuntimi Krampo and celebrate it should tell you something say Adiano is not the best because in the history of this country ya call elections since 1992 ebesi ene ya call elections ubehu said deliberately easy officer or electoral commissioner or our person what they or ye be re-election in tina manaba na sa bed no quantity man buy and no answer until or person or ye it being see that just a mensa and then Nana Akufo-Addo and I satisfy record nubi and say and so her record evidence I had back out. Now share evidence, vote pardon. Any baby I John Dramani Mama Basso. Ede Nana Akufo-Addo ho. Na enamusimunya hu sa niema we so come Cransa North, for instance. So here on the face of the pink sheet, John Dramani Mama nya 26,000. But se oba EC4 officer, omoma John Dramani Mama 21,000. It is a whosa anomaly wing na yemia and Nankasa Adiano was free and fair simply because Nana Akufo-Addo na president. No, it can never happen. Adiano Ankosuye. And it was a grand collusion between MPP and EC. Said the on baby we are Adiano. Now Adiano saw Maviano, they were not smart enough. And Ghana and Ibiaba ama and we are seeing now who say what went on was very wrong. I was a Ghana Ubia Ekasetia. Now by the Emi Yapa and say Sampson. Munina muhu say idea ekosono enye. But we are not speaking against. But rather no more catch the NDC4 mum say NDC4 should have yenya abotre na peace and prevail. Now we are not really say peace no justice byproduct any peace. If there is no justice, how can there be peace? Inti mama no credit any prefer emra system num say no credit ebama what's why in the case of Techima South ya ko what's say nipa na we ya say collation sheet now the year no maybe as it stands now yeah oh maybe and you want us to believe this thing say why we Senya Ghana ha enya nokre enka eye amanfo den kan yesade we betima akoso ene ya kire mu ba bi kwampa akokira nipa 49 ene register but omode kwakoma yisi nipa 468 say 69 and omkaso omoto aba which and Nana Akufo-Addo was the greatest beneficiary e was how no and this meba de nya no Osekofi, one thing else who say the fact say anomaly cause so now NDC nya bino, but look at the quantum no ye de man na Akufo-Addo na hwe de ye de ma John Dramani Mahama enti eno no kire say ye ma John Dramani Mahama binti a the right thing no shouldn't be done and say the whatever number bia yenya bia no is immaterial. The only thing I want to say so ko hwe sa electoral role na wo ho na nipa 49 and all list no so nti how come say ye be wie na e be to aba na wie na MPP e be nya 468
but you fan how
tepa ya chra somewhere chra
yen set the record straight.
The record is that
yen ko chra polling stations was it nanka nipa
near 49
na yeto aba no wie na
yeto aba no wie records of the call EC office 460 something. I forgot about the figure but minimum 400 plus.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama saying
whatever figure be I my John Dramani Mahama is an abnormally I ni kwa say ekoso enti no credit no make an ebinio no man kan no kra nkyere ye ho. Is it right say ye beto aba nipa 49 e wo register mu e wo one polling center na e beto aba wie na nipa no na transport fire akwa 469. Is it right?
Zita me bacho yin komo se kan bacho me kra the pink sheets
pink sheet na say
me were presidential and parliamentary elections. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Okay, my main chiro presidential election polling station results form, polling station code, voters, my main more where statement of pool for office of president, polling station name, SDA primary school, TRA.
Nipa say no register
me patch what I remember. Once me bobo say at least we say pink sheet and ekuta me. And patcho ye wie and say na isi koye. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo MPP 295 right. John Dramani Mahama NDC 156. Others no for the want of time me basa mebobo and I knew presidential so we presidential
let's leave it there
meba
presidential parliamentary
I'm coming Zita meba I'm coming Mr. hold your fire o fire kakra na me bem mpacho and is it so be person o wia wo e wo polling station sino si kasa ye krono bo obema wo ne ho 295 no ama wa one channel 156 meba me hwet nipa o mo sign me hwet o mo sign for ayini Clement Kunedu Kusi name of a party candidate that is MPP Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Sabo Patrick Sabo ne SABO Sabo Patrick name of party or candidate John Dramani Mahama signed.
But police center near police station bay.
Me pacho dia me boy na polling center a SDA primary school TRA. SDA primary school TRA. And my boy me kra parliamentary and presidential results. We and bet so say for want of time ntina me pese me twitwa so nti me kra presidential de na me you know. And the question is Zita me pese me wiaw ma bokro no me nyaw me mama me hu 295 na mama me opponent 150 cent 156
nti o subtractor saying
me ba
aggregate no o tifi ma say na aka
me ba o ka you know mo agent we are signing
what say 190 no every 256
minimum so why o say go fi bet my yam o say go bat
and you know o there
me ba and mo candidate now
me
figures na say
figure na Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo 295
about 295
295
minus
156
yeah difference of 139
yes
and you are talking about difference of 139
there be me busa
o dem pese ka me making me point ma me progress kakra only the fact say your agent signing no doesn't still negate the fact say ade no the course no you wrong and you wrong. Ade no you wrong. And ade no it was a calculated plan by the EC. Person numbered figures. Emma is Nana Akufo-Addo. Ewia mu ma no. It is yes.
Total varied votes 455. Total rejected ballots 13.
Yes.
Total votes cast 468.
And meanwhile, in this same polling center now, I say 456 no. Nipa 49 and a register. It doesn't not even raise concerns to me. I say what went on and you're right.
Zita, are we trying to behave like ostrich? Say, me teacher form, me who be to be a because electoral commission clear say before D-Day on the 7th of December year to Abano. NDC, MPP, and other parties on contesting Obienya register with the total number of registered voters.
And the total number of registered voters was a particular polling center. 49.
It is never true.
We presented it on live TV. Opa just pull it out. Now you the total number of voters. We are just covering up lies. So the bear Akufo-Addo and in Kofo nya advantage over us. But I am penny because the truth is that Nipo mu register 49. How come say you bet to a barrier? Now they are not at me aqua drew 456. And you're surprising, Emma. But meanwhile, we are not talking about it. And now you my muha. In the history of this country, about Fourth Republic, you call election man on the day of election. You body put to Ekuno. Only under Akufo-Addo, I see, and nobody is talking about it. But the Obia Air can say, His Excellency John Dramani Mama should concede. Say the bear peace ebeba on my moa. But we don't say answer peace beba just a justice. Eba answer the peace naba.
Bezita, yemre muno. Who consider and consider then
why are you calling on us say young consider and I say young consider young
oh any day so power then
if says that munim say enye bibia on encaste slobia Nana Akufo-Addo presidency one. Why not allow us do our own thing? Say the bear I beg get to the bottom of whatever is going on. Because the air question Obia air kasa, we are not talking about those who lost their lives. Deliberately. So the baby put fear in them in the people of that particular area. So the baby Akufo-Addo betima from because their lives doesn't matter. Akufo-Addo used to every way be a quite be also say obeti media iden aba betena so biom through Jemensa amu konaive here esati ade we nyina up ye 1992 constitution kire say wo say ye kokoto abana ye elected president enye EC official na beba be selected president amaye enti say we are calling for an independent audit. Mo ye can say EC doesn't have the right to do that. Granted, time before yebeko time ye to abawi yebeko time. MPP4 wrote a petition to Afarijan. Ekacho said there are one or two things be on Montias and time there no. It was before Afarijan be declare bano. Yan kotunwe Afarijan kacho Mumpanko court. In the face of common sense, people are telling us say Mumpanko court. Whereas Adiano Timus Adiana is blue, but somebody want to turn it to red. Obia and Ken will be there. Obia and Kabi Emma Nipa ye o preseno. But rather no more catch say nya abotre. Abotre ndi ebenya. But what we are asking for, they say the right thing should be done. Akujin Mensa on team selected president in my the Ghana for no to aba. Opa in who is Jemensa? The very day obey declare Nana Akufo-Addo son president elect. The figure or the buy a different change the next day. The Okasa obey then What's the problem? Be abama anomaly be bama sabe changing no. What changing is 6 times. But so ko read more CI na e kire say e ni kwan say o declare ba wia o ba be correction bia wo. And no sure say before abeba no. Also making sure say figures how they ba no e correct. Why verify I will say certified. But in this case, James and Kwa change figures no 6 times as if they will change and color diaper. But people are quiet. People are quiet. Zita. And figures now changing, you know, or changing for the second time. The only people, the only year a change here. Nana Akufo-Addo any president, Mama dear. It doesn't make any mathematical sense. What change here, dear? President Mama dear change. Nana Akufo-Addo dear change. But the others no more as in the omo dear change. Oh, are the figures ni answer? It's more than 100%. But then the one person be can wasem. But ningina say figure catch say John Dramani Mama enya abotre.
Zita. Oh, are the DA and more than 100%.
The first figures now the buy I have it here. The first figures no. Just go through adding up if it's not more than 100%. 103 point something percent. Entina nipa baku what change figures back 6 times. Baku in and all the changes now making and so ninya come with different but what say the percentage need still remains. At the Yanko school no campo there 1 + 1 there minimum say 5. Manko school crowd there minimum say 1 + 1 there 5. So ade baako ka baako boma minimum say emienu. By James and MPP per se who say 1 + 1 is 8. And Amanfo want us to believe that kind of logic.
Okay.
People want us to believe this kind of warp logic from James and then Crawford. And Merasu say I was say a fear say a kind of correction no. You should stop pampering and now sometimes it's sad. But when you talk nipa nke His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na woso and asadi we see ya nka obehu amanfo so omo kasa but because of say ono na ye ono wo at the receiving end people are quiet but the person can say this country belongs to all of us. It's not somebody's birthright.
Okay.
Enti ni saade no enya muma yenka no krankyere ye mo saade ne nye. What J Mensa is doing is not right. Mami ma figures.
Meba, Zita.
Mami ma figures.
Zita. Yes, so ye nyina ye hu se eye. Na nkwa amawa. Na no nche se nye.
It's not a matter of say nkwa amami o. It's a matter of say ade no. Wah in your own way. So some your analysis ni bi ha.
We got the results before.
The results.
Yes.
Munya free because certified results has to come from the EC office. And some of the results come from Munya no campo no. It was a mistake because subsequently you see no ebe change the results. What did you do to the earlier results na Munya no? Debe na Munya fa the earlier results na Munya no. The first results of James Adema 30,434,574. Sa results na munyina mo si munya. Second or about second time Obama 30,119,460. Mo dey no change ya na. Third time so Obama a different set of figure. But then obi enken no. Because on the day of election MPP were omutimi try enya some of the media houses. No all the coalition and some of the media houses was coming from the MPP head office.
I see. Wow.
Baby, no more than free MPP head office.
Okay.
Joe Anoche Krampo was on Metro TV. The same
Zita, I'm asking you. What are your platforms mean who the brief for other stations? And yes, we are the name for him for neighbor.
Mantie modie. And I can't sit here.
So you don't even listen to us.
I listen very well. Sometimes come with a program I had bisa Kenneth.
Zita,
I send messages.
One
that particular time.
One say a projection.
my projection that particular day in there was very hot.
Okay.
It's because I'll be lying. But the minimum said most of the media houses no I'm taking almost sources every MPP head office. I see. Though I'm not on Good Evening Ghana and making this statement clear.
Zita, mebo. Me sebi. Menya kwala sa wa adwuma mu. Ma ye adwuma nyame adon 20 years ni. Enti me na me wa asoanse. Na ma frɛ MPP for Jubilee say asoanse results na I ready but mo mfa mo de ma me. Na me de call. Me call regional coalition center me ko share Broja Jemfi, me share Kwame Wiadako, me share Betimodi Drusu, me share Dr. Bassett, me share Kwame Zu. Yenya na tewo any results na buy. Na me tewo say me Sebio, me nim nyansa ya mfa me go school da. Na my friend MPP for so omonfa results mama. Is that what you are telling us?
I'm not saying say mo the man misquoting me. Some of the media houses.
Zita.
Some of the media houses were getting their information from the MPP head office. Joe Anoche Joe Anoche was on Good Evening Ghana. So I just go back and watch last week. On a Paula Adomochre. Or no, I can say most of the media houses no take results no from Omo Coalition Center. They were churning out wrong figures. See, I'm on my projection, minimum projection. I'm here. Some will be here based on 30,434,000 now. And J-Mensa was changing it 6 times. I'm on a 30,561,591. So which one should we take now?
You've done about 50.
And no natural say J-Mensa is not credible. J-Mensa or Basse or Barbeye the bidding of the MPP. Okay. But time will expose it.
Mate, me that say. Ozegovi.
Sammy?
Nemo, me na me pekotation bi. Yesu kachre Peter. Oza me kai ka me kai. Na ya me brother. Prophet Collins Kwame of Great Glory Ministry International.
Oh, okay.
And on the Bible, Matthew chapter 26, verse 34. Jesus said unto him,
now you catch and say,
very, I say unto thee,
now me so say
that this night, before the cock crow, thou shalt deny me thrice.
Okay. Na Yesu catch you say me say ade asen ansa na ade be che ahwache no no wayi mama mprensa.
So Prophet Collins Kwame says thank you
Reverend Apostle Sampson Nyamekye. Diabolic quotations. Kind diabolic message. Same mama fa konya ba so na menko the crew na originally no if you contase yeah busunya miensa na mena na ba kware kwotena piase na esa se ye mofra no na yekọ akoma woni ade ntino me yese afi metuma ba opiase na di nti a me kọ ho ne se me kwotena elembele eye campaign for about 2 weeks. Adie beti ama yato aba na me ba me krom. Se ehona me chobi dinti meto aba. Na me na wanya de baby ko na natakosi dasefo meka ne nananom ne ne manom. Me ko omona se ko sre omo se omadaruma me nana no party ana wo no. Me so maba be shembi. Eno nti omo hwe ho no omo nto aba ma me. Same mabusuafo nyeme omanyimi ipamu abomachi dom ama me wo fanom wo fabusu fantwi mebel nom ne sister amedwa manu ma me swa ampon samba tese obia menu akwam set ene mo faso romeo ame finya ko anana ene menu no bebi omo kan same on bo machi dom se yenia ose kufi aba na ose seina jumadi ntie dia omo nyina an bako jame for the first time I to aba na CPP itwamu over 20 votes our piase this year na eno kura no e ya de ba be chasa mato bi kodu wo anajo nti ade tia no pa no ansa na mitimi aisa adwuma nyina timi da omu nyina se fakonya wesu nyina hira omu nyina na meka chom se even though CBB for ya wini abato a nya no entimi afa ma power enso ani saa odo a mo de kire me se ye wonkwa na wo se wo ba na ye nua no nti okasi ni wetie bedi wati no e ade amani aso pa enti me da wo mase same mamen kansisi ase CBB for abato na course no slide enti ho ase yeguso a ye keka ye pink seat a ye nkofo small woman no omode ba na keka bum but ye nyi no dede it says to be we are still collating our results quietly without making a lot of noise because sana I was say na me won simbusa bi ebusa me sita obra na okasa no same dedika no adienti ana ye di police agent a police station
the polling agent co-polling station said the bear or bear party na see na mu ewo na obehu say the air cost bia no say enya obe alert ama the right thing should be done
me pa ocho wadaruma obetimi de obi a wonyinu nie e de akọ say onkoye polling agent ma wana
dabi
very good
that's why we train them
me that's it that also means say polling agent no okọ polling station ho na de sie nyina no ojutum nasa na koma joso a ade na wode kire ema party say ampa na ni aso dwuma a course of police station no
I say so obes sign it
me ba cho kira de no sign
Osign.
I miss me to my point.
No, me bisa on sem.
There is one that be some question. What do you mean by putting me in a tight corner? Mommy to me explain me on now.
Mpacho.
David. Nipa no sign. Fine. But the fact that was signing it doesn't make any wrong.
That makes even your police agent incredible.
It is so incredible that it makes me say 1 + 1 is 5.
Meba, Mpacho, Uji, a Supreme Court ruling 2012 petition Uji.
I'm Gidi.
Mpacho, dear, I took Mamokai.
Devin said, Nyamekye Dawson. It is all
based on a near majority of judges.
On the side of that, I know can say ABI agents. No, not all the judges agreed on that.
The elections are won at the police stations.
No, doesn't mean that elections are won at the police stations. Now the agent can sign 1 + 1 8 years.
Zita,
a court judge in the face of
Zita. Unfortunately for you, Ghana, a reas worldwide minority verdict. Yet the majority. So majority of the Supreme Court judges, omo ruling get the minority the year ka John Dramani Mahama konyo president that time. Keep my stay.
Agent sign 1 + 1 8
and dedicana sita jatum say omo trainee omo police agent etire omo say mo kwa de mamo tete de so mo yenie se ba se ya mamo mpene enti same se ekoba se tra SD school mu na sinipa also mo to aba 140 na to aba na wi na ndis fonya 160 something na agent ya we NDC agent assign samede na tire
no but osekofi ye de no cry analysis na entesa going into election 7th no register the map political party
me the ntia me kasa asem chense me chense e basa no a na nipa no a mo de koye no ankasa se mo kutuma so kokro no ana ade no entimi nya no criteria se uti ni yipa political parties nya no ya my voters register bi ana ya ankasa ye chat bi a paper fitaa bi so enti eto no ma bo an se Sampson Kenya me tiaba so ba beto aba edu one more na ma hwe voters register no amemi kuta no as police station agent no so say ampa Sampson Kenyam chile gina we na electoral commission ade ne say afidie so afidie say ampa otimi to but what I say it was work na ma sign say we na me woni pa to 12 obe sign and that's what baba to ma sign that's why Obama ma sign say a male or your bar female sadi money and if one money is ade ni bi mo ko na mo bi because me krompiase mo some was ade ban nyina bi examine aye den na ukuta voters register na voters register no eche se edipa no eye 44 na at the end of the day no ko san say unya 160 something saying it doesn't make sense but normally no never be say no about 2 minutes tesi African Assembly 2008 menye sure say as amanyoni ni be fi asem no tama ba no pa ye na ye ko run off na pinche ye satam no bantima free fa be bo mu pan na huri ya na rojo metenunu ene komna je Japan ene strong ho na mo dia body de na rojo metenunu free fun so say na komuli dia kopose bantima baaye enti enya dia mba accept vote no enti area fi say awia wo mo ana sechofo ba pre afreja busa afreja say na papa ade na ko say electoral commission moto no ma mutintima de no say ade ba ko da ho plane e Africa ne say obi ani won mo abato beto obawia obaje tu zampa mawe there also dey say bibi there ya dey say bibi enya Ghana nko Africa nyina enti wono de ade ekoso no enye ne wanwa na abrantie bi di eyisini an African election Gerard Mills so enti these things are bound to happen but anyama bi one more I was sita any the party for any Ghana for nyina yeti ase dedika no menyi ni se jemensa wiabam amobia samba to ni ba
meet you
jemensa and the electoral commission eyemra ana edom baaye samra no eye NDC for na tro samra no 1992 constitution ana mo samra NDC for samra no mientie ni pa ana NDC for samra no omo ye ne se Sagana fo nyina kire wo madwen abato bre se Sampson Kenyam ne yepe ose kofi ne yepe sita ne yepe ana chema fi ana yepe na se sa adwencheri nyina wia nipa wo kwan se otena se nipa dodo no ase we no mpe no electoral commission na okinkan sa ne mani nyina wia acha ye na mienu sami uje ni ba acha ye na mienu de wo bia no ofa me tudwa na se ho atinye ba na nwa bia ba bia no a etimi de ko asem bia esopa o mai mo Supreme Court na yekokan asem me pacho samra no 1992 constitution no ejemensa na juno same bo ame wona asem juni Matthew Fontie 1992 constitution no e ka asem ya me ka ye se Ghana fo nya be kire o madwen se ye try adwen wi a wo se ye ka de dodo no epe ana de dodo no eka na ye kan de dodo no aka wi a masebe abato commissioner no also de tudwa acha ye na mienu no e also de wanya bia no de betudwa se de be ya sabe emma ye msiseri pinche bitimba bibusa wo ejemensa na se samra no o same
David
I want to say
parliament
but before what I'm trying no then can parliament a consultative assembly under the PNDC a metamorphose into the NDC eti mona mo say momra ana mra da ho ana ba na mra no bia sesa no ne de ye adwuma eno nti se mo ama se mra se oh asida ati foti o mo ama se mra se edu na mienu a fa betudwa ma ye hunu de ekọ se ba se nwatiniye bia ba na obi so wo wadanse a ofa nko court na say ene yesi fa court wa I don't think say ye ka bibia fufuro bia dan emra mo say no ana ye ka ho asem.
Now the street protest no is it?
No wait, me street protest, bacho. Me street protest. So me see street protest ni mo a ma me kan fo aso say NDC for demonstration no mo ye no. So me fo aso pa. NDC for demonstration no mo ye no. Me fo aso pa. Adu konti say sabe Ghana mrado na mo kwan say so move so mo to mo ase a o betimi akwa bonten no makwa kuchi samamo so that say enye na ye emu soroku o ma mu twu firi panana bro nya be kura obi on my brass band no o sa bi ate so what say ni nyina no e allowed
na wodim de mrana kane.
Oh, so of course, yeah, what the other art, no? Art, yes, me just say, but me say I am not against demonstration.
Yeah,
what I say, but sa mumeno any demonstration, emra wo ho. Me dey mean demonstration no, but demonstration answer na wo betimi aye no. Say wo ho. Yeah, I was with this one. I dey kan no, I was on my post for so tie.
Yeah.
If you want more, sabe. Baby, only what can you compose? Who's only saying compose?
Police cannot stop us.
You have to get a defined
notification.
No, but the point is that Uji. Yes, but the point is that because Uji, you have why winning. You have what you come there. What would be? But as I said, any power you man here yintino. As I said, Sabi, I didn't know who you know. I say you want about mighty.
I say, at this time. Enya benku ne yedi na obi so wa men ena wuntime nka so wa bia na on tie amanfo tie we are here to educate people. And you compulsory say oh yes hard na you notify the police.
It's the public order act.
And the police for fi say o ka say chinchina obeye na police for some penal then they will go to court.
Yes,
and we are but failing or without notifying the police you bet much show a prosecutor amana ye and I can obi antesa
oh sit and batch men no don't do that Sam, apart from that no the reason why and we hear so about police for money say so they make us say one e dey na wodi e dey ntina wo so obonyo so abonu wanyu so no e won krata sam a wakutire nya no na ade so de koma no ene nipa no e na ne kwada eti sane mani nyina no eye esese ya wo police for be ye enti ye mpene so ye pese ye ma electoral commission a ono na ebobo aba no ekinkan no eti se ye mpene so electoral commission na dwuma mu ade wo enti ye kwa ha ne befa said ye be ya bibia kototema ye obusam sa ade enti na nemu ye sese we na at the end of the day no mo antimi ani so but ene ma mienu bi kire madwen andisi for anu rajo mama say na enkani se mama ji mesa epre no e de ade no betu dwan sa no kan but omuni mra no so say acha 48 hours no o senator commission declared o masamu san say omuko supreme court ko kan say omuko leti ade no omu fesi se bibi atochima entomo mprentu entomo de janse beto so a ebia supreme court be ka che mama ji mesa se nkontwe kan nya zare de e ba cho omuko court ko janse.
But say injunction the court in Masao.
That be so you go state your case. Yes, so one time say o be ko wasem. Say o be ko say. Ade no fu say onyintum.
Court no be ka kire o say. So here to be.
But I mean, was there even an attempt to go to court?
No. And then be man.
That's the point.
Enti o hwe sene de na ne nti o mo bo MPP. Egu ye no say. Electoral Commission in the process of
declaring no.
O ye na adwuma. On siege na ye.
Yeah.
Now the America court. We invite the court and say court and stop electoral commission. Abra all ye na ya ombu mra bia so. Ontimi stop no. Nemom oye wie ana o siege na ye bi. Ena enya wo da. Your number of days bi. Na waba court. So electoral commission siege na ye. And those judge buza am say si aba o maba high court no. Am say judge na court no onya day. Because electoral commission oye yato aba ye ba be kenkan nwi onka onyansi gina ye ntu di mrika ba hose enya de ntu ka cha judge electoral commission na say obetimi ama Omakoye runoff. Ewo sa polling station na omususu sa man for 10 pine. Or obetima go ahead so omo kan. And electoral commission for they went ahead and omo koken kan. Enti no obekọ court no. So we nyina so bi ya be den za court so be see electoral commission kwan sama on bobot na resource.
Em say ye kan asonkro no a.
Eye.
Anana me ka say even po no. Ye fa say sa akonya we nyina wo ma wo mo a. Ye some court. And a court ka say
e bi afa no mo ba be ko.
But the point is that you didn't reach objection then. Yeah. Say adentina what ade no e be ba be nti ye court. But obofu say adentina one twin so kakra. Me de ma asem yi ti. Ajapade a ye de jenipa. Say eyo maame ana papa de bija wo no. Enye ka nko a. Enye fi nko a. Same asodwe so ajapade. En me pese babunu bia wo Ghana bia tie ni ye. Se won sore anopa. En ka se o maame afu a wa do de agya wo. O maame fie a o de agya wo. Anaka bia wato ama wo no. O je boapaye edi petro agu ka no ana de agu fie ho. Na urija tum efise o maame na de che wo a. Ade ba ko a o maame ana papa so sa de che wo. Aye japade o de gya wo no. Eye asomdwie. Enti asomdwie a ye wo Ghana ha. Na ye bon ban ahwese betena ha no. Eye ade a ye ne obia ni akontabuo eni hu bia ni hu hwehwe. Na ana nkofo rafi. Hwe. Ye tie ye sisi a minisitei. Se ye hwesita ada de wo no a. Ye betime nya ninu bi a ye wo no saa time no a wo Liberia. Ah na wabo asesa. Na sita de why don't wa school ye because basa ye ba Liberia. Enti nipa no aye ne wo ye wo ni sita dakro. Ye wo no that the same day the same month the same year no. Ono asesa boy ni because basa ye ba du krom nti no. Sabi wanya asumdua nko school a mobra. Yeah. Basita de ene watimi akọ school agije dem ti ha. Ye nkonta because say sa basa ye no
ebi anko so a
ebi anko ha na nanom eja na sodwie ensa sodwie no MPP 4 pew NDC 4 pew sa sodwie no same ebetra ha if se Ghana no eye nyina dia
mate me da se ose Kofi Akon ten kan fifi ba cho brem na nyare mpon na this time
chef me da se bebre me start masam from Matthew chapter 18 verse 21 to 22. Some in your Bible or some can be.
La quotation now, she years, sir. And yes, I am a kind of woody baby. No, Sampson, you didn't have some woody as a many more when he knew.
You, some kind be no one said eyes of a.
Then Peter came to Jesus and asked,
That's right.
Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother or sister who sins against me? Up to 7 times? Jesus answered, I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times.
Ozagovi,
Chichim.
as some me kind, and walk of Fabiaba. And also Shada, also Shada, Unim Sadia, we, and your bonnet. Now Shada, yes, and Fanchawa. Or say, aye.
That what Sakotis was an Ankawi when ya. Coinity. Sakotis me.
Yes.
You, why was in your when you're patching in present? Yes, you say, I do so. I thank you.
And all go.
Met was Proverbs chapter 12, verse 15. I say, a fool thinks, fools think they know what is best. But a wise person listens to advice. What's
he saying?
Proverbs chapter 12, verse 15. Fools think they know what is best. But a wise person listens to advice. Proverbs 18, verse 2 to 3.
Hey, chapter Apostle Pifi.
Fools have no interest in understanding. They only want to air their own opinion. Proverbs last one, chapter 18, verse 13. I say,
now only Quran
spouting off before listening. Spouting off before listening to the facts is both shameful and foolish.
That is a wood two and a more and son and what in the crano, a sabiu, sabia, Jimsem. Any adusem.
What are we talking about here? Your Sabi constitution, I the boy who buy as a country. Sampson, BBI, be ye wa batumono, guided. And your first time I ever to about Ghana new. This is the 8th time in this republic alone. That is the 4th republic. Ya to aba mako saying Motre 1992 ya to aba MPP for throw the stolen verdict. Ekohin MPP boycotted parliament in its entirety. Omanko and seize His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings ending up buying from ruling Ghana. I'm about to tell you, 1996 ya to aba. That time when people for complaining no peg ballot box so na wine and ya stamp gum and the still His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings of course here then ebu ni mine 2000 ya twaba ampanyin kufo ba ya call run off nyina the voice of the people. That time Yera Farijan before I ever to aba ye bonechi ko wiase ba nyina eno ye kor owie ya na kufo ampanyin kufo areni you declare man ye gitum NDC fo ansu esunsu yanko odi ne president ebu ne man 2004 ye to aba one touch for His Excellency President Kufo. Sampson 2008 ye to aba first round na Kufo do 49.7 something. Ne government in power MPP. Echo runoff.
What's it?
Me say first round of election in 2008. Now His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo no a candidate me MPP.
And he hold your fire. Wow. Good evening, Sampson. In 2008, the candidate of a sitting president got 49%. The elections went runoff without any noise. At the end, the government lost by about 39,000 votes. In 2012, NDC won by 300,000 votes. There was no fight. If NDC has any problem, they use the right channel. They should use the right channel and stop disturbing the ears of Ghanaians. Tell the NDC man in the studio that the presidency is also not the birthright of anyone. NDC are not the only Ghanaians. We welcome Osei Kofi to Bosomtwe, Segabi, Budapest, now Behinase.
What's up?
Abaso beto aba.
Okay,
o de bonyi abeto aba.
Me ba cho me na go.
Yes.
Me ba cho
I will give you some.
Zita me so ma me kan masem.
You send a test and you say that street protest no, it's not an illegality. It's our constitutional right which we are exercising. So if he doesn't understand he should just visit the constitution read it.
Sampson.
Na okay 2012 MPP for call Brassport. There's no catch.
Oh Sampson, ma me kan masem. Oh
for me ba.
Asam na catch.
We am upon.
Aden na mu use eno as a basis. Enfan condemn omo argument omo ye ne say protest. Na mon kan kire omo say in 2012 omo mass up e wo Brassport. What did you say then? NDC, why are you guys not using it as a reference point to them when they are also complaining today? I don't know, use you as a reference point.
Did you support MPP?
I will never support them. I've never supported them before, and I will never.
Yes, Fifi Brem.
I'm saying Medasi 2008 year no aba sabi Yera Mills the winning presidency e wo Ghana ha no na nuru 50,000 na nuru na 39,000
plus.
Yes. And so There are some see you were for the G2.
Constitution in the economy.
Constitution near the car. That time I find Jan Korea declare.
Yeah, you call time.
You call time.
Yeah.
2012. Na era John Mahama na president.
325,000 votes.
And what they win here.
Yeah.
MPP forecast say Abano, yeah, Sampson near were pink sheets. There were resource near my baby, near very confident. For 8 solid months, resources, nipper, money, and I push it to court, Supreme Court. For 8 months to prove our case, say election near fee say we are in. Something that was when that beautiful phrase, because a beautiful in quotes. Any idiot can go to court. Eba you. You never kaya. So at time any idiot can go to court. No. Eba.
Assistant.
I'm coming. You call court 8 months. Here Justice Atuguba at the 5 minutes or less. 5 minutes or less. Actually, you say. Nsema ya beka ne bosomi nwotwe nyina eye hurada sem. Na sabi mpreduasa election no polling station ho ene yewene no nti se otena ho na polling station ho wantimi awene na bedru Supreme Court na abeki kansa maboma nipa no akọ election wa wene genuinely asem bi ani ho asem be na ewuraku fado kan asem matches asem no entone enye ne de no ogitum onye onko review bia na emu officer wa boa mamra wo election mu no ya shepu no Obi Odwene Ghana. That time Sampson, Yombabe declared 2012 court amod cars be a beninam kumasia. No chromated din. We are say CNN, BBC, one na Dagana so. Cause no meaning say declaration we are BBC. Because Obi Ntene say which is very typical of Africans. But the leader, the true leader, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, showed exemplary lifestyle, showed leadership, taught about Ghanaians and peace. And that was the time of our phone of Frey, Herajo Mahama, a congratulating. It was after 8 months. That time, I saw in the president for 8 months. Nothing changed. But go and check your fast out.
Just after 8 months, he called.
Go and check your fast out. You shouldn't say what you had. You won't say na kanu. Won't check ya de no abetra na woka. After Supreme Court decision no na do free President Mahama. Congratulating. So that time no a president for 8 months. You sworn in on the 7th of January 2013. That time na do free no congratulating. Not he was still the sitting president. But fe na kumemu. Na kuma mu adwono ansi kwan say yakoso ani inu dabi emra ene yakoto aba enye nanka na minim se sebi o mpreduasa yi party political party kakrakati se MPP ni NDC ni afa agent na ya training no na de na kogina polling station na wo kwani aka agenze polling station hani pe wa high 49 Namzen bajo uti. Ne amane register copy ne kutano. Nipa 49 e woso. Waje atum 49. Na 49 no ote ho o mark you because they training and crofo no. So obi aba mark. Na Sampson anyenye bia nipa ni free ni fia wo ba na atwrabo nanim we obeto Akufo-Addo. Nti NDC agent no gina ho no na we obeto John Mahama. Any MPP agent no gina ho no na o mark 49 na so 49 na sound no oguso mark no waduru 100 because onim say o wie 49 no omo ba ni nyina MPP agent nim so omo ba beto Akufo-Addo nti no o mark no atwam no waduru 300 na ekọ 300 na ekọ 400 na omo nyina so te ho na omo sere na omo bo nse hehe mark ko because me menya we na me come on yeah my country political parties are yedi e my say and some rule mine I was say jai excuse me to say comic relief no I say jai agro no Oko Proverbs 18 chapter 13 chapter 18 verse 13 was this pardon of before listening to facts is both shameful and foolish. Sabi imperiasa. Constitution ne se deɛ. Constitution ne say ya to abani wi beki kan bomo every polling station. NDC party, there is not a single polling station in this country na omuni agent. Likewise, meme party MPP. Nti say ya to wi na we agent na oya wo trustee no. Oya wo trustee na wa wi university. Wa wi university. Wa wi polytechnic. Wa ko secondary school awie. Wa ko fa training no a onu wo hope say. Party ne reign ne power na. Obenya opportunity akwa konya adwuma oba bia ye no. Na odi sa ne nkwane di agro. Sa ayi one day adwuma na odi ahye ne nsa ebe define ne destiny no. Not hona sebi. Ya ma 49. Na dru 400. Na ye ofe na o market ko. Sa odi o market enti. Then ye wie so a ne afrawo asumasi obintin. Ade no 49 ya no 400 obra be san. Na de wako school ni ndie no so akosan afo san wi a na yetinkan ni afase akwa we pa sabi waji sa ade no 49 was 400 ndi na o party no do re ahyesa ni pa we yenye serious Sampson no ntenda every constituency in the country apart from polling station coalition near a constituency coalition mandated by the Electoral Commission. Every party or representative. And also go and find out the pink sheets do sign NDC agents or coalition centers in the constituency. Answer. And if we are doubt with everything there, then first of all, the party is self-filled. So the hierarchy of the party no nyina nyo majumeyi. Nemom asam na Proverbs kan no ye nyanwie ya de ni nyansi pimpo no ya start ni e declare ya re ne 145 ya re ne 140 ya re ne 138 ya re ni say ya betina ha obisa sita say why na re ne election o se na go for ado are ne se na go for ado are ne what's the one re ne that is what you said. That was the first answer of the man. And now obisa ni say why na re ne election. You asked him about 3 times. And son said, even based on the market cambo.
We are winning.
There's some na make up see. There's some na make up Sampson. If you know the way, if you believe in what you have, you will not fumble when you ask direct questions. Sabi said in prayer after His Excellency the President. There be Sampson unim bibi. Oh, sita mpacho. Sita misro me pacho. Enfami. O kasa mankasa.
I cannot farm.
O kasa mankasa sita mpacho pa. Mpacho.
Another word farm bono na wonti.
We dey area no watch mase. Mamen kama sem. Ye area no watch mase. Sita misro mamen kama sem. Oh, jai mamen kama sem. Oh, yeah, mate. Now Sampson yet Ghana ha ya to aba obianya 6.5 obianya 6 million una unya 6 million obi abi 500,000 o de also are in yamfama na de ono de wanya 6.5 no na sabi wa jimi nti ondo onim so warene no watam de abro seji come on obinya Ghana nchi obi o. This is our country and is our own democracy and our sovereignty. So we are all going to protect it. And the Electoral Commission is the mandated body that has the right to declare who has won. It has been declared and gazetted. And on Supreme Court. Because any idiot can go to court.
48 minutes after 9. Yeah, Kwako Usio Dreamy. Ebe join it, Obe Ose Kofi. Ose Kofi be connect Kakana. On Russia, Honor Nature. Wakan cat test was any source. Now we bomb passing a media bill 2021. 2021. Yes. Yes.
So, moment that's not to be in a network.
Small Malcoy.
I was a friend. What never saying funny. Was as supposed to be friend.
I was him for
Bumfa of our region bear. Oh, Ashanti region here.
Yeah, resource now the brain.
Okay.
Me.
as manager.
Sure.
Me frɛ Eka say results be saying a kanana.
I just see when I see me report when I'm reporting.
But sir, wouldn't now to see say results. My small man.
Aye.
A Jeffrey Jubilee House. How do you feel?
And they catch up so many with the Omoka.
I never said Jubilee House. MPP party.
Sorry. MPP headquarters. Because I was asking myself, say, students are journalists. Our universities, I do Mukoy. So as a manager, no afraid will be out in a qua or what me van say, what more call outside Ashanti region. It is upper west.
Okay.
Ebian Adori. No our friends say, hey, Mr. Results now when you're men fair number. You figure we in Fabra.
What is that?
Are you Charlie or my Ghana? We have a long way to go.
Me say.
Hi. 2008. Nyamiadum, I was here. Now, your second elections are here. Hello FM. Because your first elections, Hello FM. Mekasa, because 2000 elections, my yana had.
Okay.
Now me go baby. Satan me hear more Fox FM.
Okay.
Nti ho. Na me wo ye area ho afo. Me ne office bontemo. Satan lawyer hini giant. If you leg on a bar.
Wow.
No studio. Ne ya frɛ. Any idea? And the second, I had a hello dear. 2004.
Okay.
Any piece. 2008. A second a. That time, year to aban. Ne more thing. So 2008, who was in his coy. A man from Penny for Bibre. Across the political divide, they will call you MPP, NDC. Even just the see. A Trebia, on say. A privileged conversation do or and so people body. So I'm about out maybe more cassa. I ask myself, sir. Namono Busai say, I don't know, cost any idea. I don't know, I don't know so much ready. Say a boca, despite a boca, after nipa. Ato Yamtiomoka, a bilma could give 4 days, 5 days. Now. Oko and one way you may be out 1 year the resource free MPP headquarters are brother fair no now.
It's a fuck.
Charlie,
what is this?
Let's move on.
But as I said, so yes, a professional. Yes, a professional. But okay, that is Ghana for you. Yanko Baroski, yes, it's true. And what Jabai was it nobody. Nobody should pamper and disavoy Munyao Mokra. The moment me up 24/7 will be informed. At the election results, no, intimate change, no, and no one, when people are winning. And I feel Masaudu, our Bantman or Diabo was the NDC, the criminal demonstration way. Massa, Yatiabro, intimate change into your someone, a Bayer Supreme Court to move for an inch or simple. And I feel you Uribo Boating, a defeat a year at your mind neighborhood or Diabe. Was the NDC should take note. Pass a Ghana for no criminal. Now the one I catch us a Ghana for Yamodi, a Ghana Yamodia, and Yamodia Montun Chaka. And to a Simon's pay our years. Now, I assume we cry one, young Musunsu, and no, if it's a way BSC pen 2012. When should the free a Budu Damani, Bechema when it's no Diabozame, or Mamunia Fish, Japan listeners in Yanafe, a MPP, more fire, no Simon Koswa, said the Musi edition Yamano, a Yamubi diswatcher, and a Fezuke Usu, and if you Sultan or Diabe was me, Almighty God bless. Pass a COVID-19, a vaccine, your Mampenica was me. Mraneme Bobiasepa, Neviasentina Sumbi, Captain, and so defeated Pano Diab was the GM, no criminal, Bomadina catch your supporters in to stay. I say, Jamuya demonstration, stay away from burning ties, Nayamation, and we here, Muya win as be a police and so strike here. Now, most to make us be a prison for an idea, prison for Yahweh, Mumfa and Shaw, if you say, the be a cost one, I am one, on the face of Duajicum, and if you knew a dubious no, there was nothing can change the results to be intimacy and see. As a that was it 4 years. A dear and idea will be anti JM, but what the Yankopo and Quanquadi and one prepare the Sabre beam, Sagana for better more fine. Na so area, na for what was room. We also defeat a teacher constitution, we must say, and what dear was there. Well, now and this is for the dear bear cram, put the Musus and Mekokotri, Kaka band the show. Monquoy, I'm going, I'm Montes woman, and I'm dear Massa, what dear Medra cry, and I'm dear didn't num. And I feel so rap here from Pom, and if I chill a criminal dear was and Frenchman move, Yamamu in Japan, that's a POC via Bojuma, say, Messi
kokum na wɔkyɛ sɛ the NDC for no krom ne wɔmuru afia na adeɛ baako 2012 hwɛ no ana asa si nne no saa pepepepe the law of kama na asa aba no wɔse he any idiot can go to court mmoa na mka ye enti musuro sɛ ma ye bɛka sɛ bia mo ye idiot ana masa sɛ muntimi nkɔde a munya ye mientre bebe na munya kɔdu no na we na ye wo bia nya hwe adeɛ no ma ni nkunim we di free eye Billy Bones afro kwanta na wɔde aba wɔse German you see your real size 2012 have you forgotten was it you were laughing pad at MPP I say was one would the ato wo be who real size about wo we and one no case close asam what you say your fanchest confirm for the Gma it was imposed of Fapem company limited and so a ye bra boache so omunyina awamakum afa we edi free akosia and so anyam some watching us live hey ako wow ako yamo finishapa from US direct ako nyankopon shapa ya koso nyamzama ako nyamishta wo yuguswa ya bodwuma no mu na fe yamponsa krofa himfie no so dia bai was hey it's a live in this alone jawo mo kra himfie worum wo mo pa mo nantim fi nkran enkotamale enko honu tumu obia mfa mo ho na emu mo hwe so mo nhye ense o ma japade no mo bom nkonso mbesa japade enko ade a o ma mo for efom penifo emfa wo ho nso nche wo da obatampa wodwo wonwe eno so dia be wazabe NDC lost the elections case closed and one no a simple cry was na nado will indeed develop Ghana ama Ghana timi akodenim we so free ye bosome fra hu fo no mo dia be ye asiwa na ammonia and was life omo abie dem na information center dem clear sa na kase radio pa na siwa area ho nyina de hello anu mutie yen wo mutie nwumre mo ammonia yakupon hira mo afi was love mu nyina ane siwa fo nyina dem nyina mo asese mutie yen ya mi shampa na wo kyese wo ma yen nyina so afi papa na Ghana yenko anim asumdwemu na afei yenso so yentimi enya empuntu pa we David Tumasi eye owura dada David Tumasi so o de frikwa bre south and we dia boss NDC ni krom you lost e ma to na ye to e muri ade no dia munyi ntum na afei yenko enimu e simple kra was it 2012 and no answer mo aboam ho na afei mo mra e simple we see free Frank Ampedu e de free Sir Frank Ampedu sapon we say kanto na ene ta friend kanto na say adian bibi ntimi change election the results no NDC e beye pa dia adian dia nka mo mpemba bi ntra e simple kra we su di fi e wura Eric Kwabwaje su fi adwoso a promise no dia be was NDC no kromu di he won say Ashanti region ya to ya musu munya 600,000 plus be boa na mo boss he ya ni ya kro no musi binsi da ade dia mo de mo ni ageme boa MPP nya 1.7 million ade ya musu o my rege enya za na just say okoto de na bodwe nyaza wase mo Ghana fo hu pa se honam no ntoma gubia so mfi mum na ade ne de wia na mawie mum pa bebe nta we say it was on bad faith na just adwomboni techire de mo ye no we su di free eye dada opuku adwuma e di free apata pa no de abai. And was say, yeah, some losing election, yeah, painful, very painful party be to MPP 2012, no, a very anti-Nika call Supreme Court, and CNDC, and so women show maturity, a simple pa way, Munya Basabasibian ties, say because Supreme Court, ye judge was or ye na Ghana, we move on, and I face so you free edu, a jusso, and what Diabe was a mere. Wonim at some point na NDC force a military for course na che I could change pink cheese bi ne ma se ya no wo ma jai ho asama de ato din fi se no mo boa o mu ni fax bia was they can be trusted me and you muntum and am fi se to that bind was yo same ebra MPP for the case 2012 no pen no say ye Supreme Court say to abawie pa constitution no as a retention officer shall sign documents ni bi wo a wan sign ye de court ni ade a mo kan mo se wo fa nko ngosi ahwe ampa e court no hu si hu di si nyina fe de mo se mo agency bi I sign krampo kra e no krampo nkyere hwe yo mo fa court ni hwe mo mo say yes mo se mo be one time kwekra na fe so di wie Boho biom production yes so sabe yes you see that's pa the metie for some so tie yen mo ye that's so that's the my yen boss na ye security agencies so ye bo mo ba so pia body group and the graduate group nyamisho pa fe kumia meya security na fe ya kwanta police na fe adams nom and meya driver wusu o mu nyina ya dia boy ho ban nyankopon boy ho ban no da mo for so boy home by one cost one 2021 kɔ so anso mmoa yɛn chef merci beaucoup on a terminé
are set out at page 125 of the Council for Petitioners written address. They are as follows: 1. Overvoting. 2. Voting without biometric verification. 3. Absence of the signature of a presiding officer. 4. Duplicate serial numbers. That is to say, occurrence of the same serial number on pay sheets for 2 different polling stations. 5. Duplicate polling station codes. That is to say, occurrence of different results of pay sheets for polling stations with the same polling station codes. And 6. Unknown polling stations. That is to say, results recorded for polling stations which are not part of the list of 26,002 polling stations provided by the second respondent for the election. They unanimously dismiss the claims relating to duplicate serial numbers, duplicate polling station codes, and unknown polling stations, as per short. Atuguba, Adewura, Bafu Boni, Gedege, and Akotobanfu JJSC dismiss the claim of overvoting. Atuguba, Adewura, Bafu Boni, Gedege, and Akotobanfu JJSC dismiss the claim relating to absence of signature of presiding officer. Atuguba, Adewura, Doche, Bafu Boni, Gedege, and Akotobanfu dismiss the claim relating to voting without biometric verification. Ansa, Owusu, and Oluwaboa JJSC grant all the 3 claims. That's to say, overvoting, absence of presiding officer signature, and voting without biometric verification. And all the votes involved and order a rerun of the affected areas. The JJSC grants the claim of overvoting, but has provided a roadmap in his judgment as to the figures of votes to be ascertained and cancelled, and a rerun of the areas affected. The JJSC upholds the claim relating to absence of presiding officer signatures on the patients, cancels the results concerned, and orders a rerun of the areas affected. Bafubani JSC grants the claim of voting without biometric verification, cancels the votes involved, and orders a rerun of the areas affected. In the circumstances, the overall effect is that the first respondent was validly elected and the petition is therefore dismissed. Our various judgments for the sake of convenience are handed over to the registrar of this court. We highly commend the services of PKDG, the referee appointed to undertake the count of the patients, and also the counsel on all sides of this case. So that, my Lord, we are very grateful. My Lord, we are grateful for the result. I'm not grateful, my Lord.
Boho is politics. Boho is on Hello FM. Boho Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Sampson Kwame Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Boho Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hello FM with Sampson Kwame Nyamekye. Boho
Chairman General Masum, you call archives, Ngakra. Say Fifi Ebo Supreme Court verdict. Intino na ye call archives na ye the presiding judge, Justice Atuguba. Ono and now Kasana. Intino after 8 months, that was the ruling delivered by the apex court of the land, and Upe is still stand until the same court departed from that ruling. So, sir, anything. Facebook akani nyanyempon Eric Kwekubuadi Eric Fribechim was that let the NDC do press conference and demonstrate in the morning, in the afternoon, and evening. It won't change anything. Prophet Collins Kwame Kessler was a kudos, Sammy. You are in the spirit today. So, in fact, I am in the spirit. Many fifi rema no kotu isa. In fact, I am in the spirit. Prophet Collins Kwame, thank you very much. Lillian Akosia Bediako, also MPP is doing what? Is creating grand scheme to divert attention from the electoral fraud. It's just unimaginable. Hey, and the doors of Papa. Lawrence Wachi, Asenua, and also about said, a large zita. Oh, I don't agree with you. You disagree with him, but I don't think he's confused. Okay. Lawrence Wachi, I want to find out if Alaji is confused tonight. I don't think he's confused. Also, did the NDC have a polling agent at the various polling stations, or? The answer is yes. If there were flaws in the elections, they also contributed to it. Maybe out there about the Facebook, there also Nana Kwame, but just Sampson said, please tell the NDC man that is that my fellow Ghanaians need free education, not vice versa. Kojo Bonsu. Also, please. Also, there is no polling station that can be 49 registered. In fact, we have to check. But try the end part. Then this but yentimi so and the whole 38,000 polling stations. Maybe a big woman and 49. I'm not too sure about that. In the end, also sometimes I tell it, I like it to stick to the facts and figures. Kwame Asari, Bobby Lights. Good evening, Sammy. I am watching you live in Patase. Hello FM, no size. Hey, NDC, never again, no. Eric Abwaje, said, read talk. Teacher constitution, we are once said, why do the NDC fear to go to court? All they are doing is one, king kwa. King kwa. If they walk from Accra to Kumasi to Takrade, who cares? Their unnecessary noise cannot change the results, neither today nor tomorrow. Walanyo ewa akutia. Also, John Dramani Mahama made it known to us in plain language, yes, before the election, that he won't accept the result if fraud elections is what? Okay. 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 Leviticus powers. Kasua. Also, NDC's demonstration won't change anything. Also, this is what they did during the compilation of the voters register. They are also they are banning Sampson Opoku Jache Pramso. Also, if the NDC got issues and have a point to prove, why don't seek redress at courts rather than misbehaving this way? Okay, Seth Adam also okay. The NDC said they have won the elections. They should tell us the figures and the percentage they got. Okay, I will ask Alaji. As for this question, I want you to answer. Osamusabo win here. Munya total figure they are saying and the percentage they are saying. And remember, Dr. Mrs. Beatrice Biafia there is watching us, listening to us, our show. Efishapa to everybody in the studio. Doc Obiasa also. Robert Edu AJ them have also Sammy. Also, what evidence did Alaji Zita give to back up his rantings. They are just beating about the bush. Is it a Shadizi another? Kofi bathing. Good evening, Sampson. Listen to the program live inside Ashtown, downtown. If okay, Lawrence Wache, Ose Kofi. Hey, sir, always so good. Anyway, Ose Kofi is a funny man. And there are two hours on I mean, actually, sorry. Is it Mazua or what? As I Mazua, Sampson said, let it be clear to Alaji Zita that the EC only made a mistake of what? Mentioning the figure of total vote cast instead of the total valid vote cast on her presentation, and it is the only thing the EC has rectified. Yes, I agree with you. That's what she did. Yaubrobe hey, is it me brother Benimana? Yaubrobe okay. Sampson also Kofi should note that the NDC did not write the 1992 constitution. It was written before the formation of the NDC. I agree with you. Yes, it's a fact. I agree with you, John Yaubrobe. I agree with you. Owusu Festa. It's a nice program. I'm watching live from Riba. Frank Bekwe Ajima was a we shall surely enter the new year 2021. Sampson, let the NDC tackle themselves and laugh. Was a Samuel Jemfi Akosan was the NDC is making useless noise. The police should discipline them well. Bonsi Owusu from is it Argentina? It was a good work, Sampson. Thank you. Eric Kwakubuadi Bechamoke Bakai. And then Yasam Yapon Tabnasu. And then it's 11 minutes after you. Mapon. Yes.
Distortion be but the Consultative Assembly was formed by the PNDC. Just as it was formed, one more. Nomfu say afedie omo amatured omo de nyoma gwa kwama abeti omo win election no. They transited from a military government to a democratic one. Emu pinfi honom na ebeye NDC. Tama omo ye krakale square ye de number 5. Nti omo munnim no enti ye.
Say
the the Consultative Assembly now. What form of the PNDC? Omo wie ya omo de mragu omo de omo mragu kwamu indemnity clause be shemu omo mi omo electoral commission ya dade no. Ana omo yi pin free one ana ka NDC no. Eti the PNDC is still the NDC. As a matter of fact, AFRC is still NDC. In any case, one and chairman of AFRC and the PNDC. What's not Rollins? One founder of the NDC. It's not Rollins. So what's anybody talking about? Look at the formation of Mom Kekan one. I'm free PNDC Banunian to Toby Quate say Papa free PVO. What are part of the NDC? So what is anybody to get their history lessons right? Mapo meda say meba to quicker you meba zita beba na not text message me say do baby na say my from Eastern region Walanyo Eddie Frakojo said John Draman and Mama made it known to us in plain language, yes, before the election, that he wouldn't accept result of fraud election. His definition of fraud election is if he's not declared the winner, he's becoming what bad what. Hey, sir, Trumpism, Trumpism. Okay, I see. Zita, just quick 1 minute. I'm gone.
Something.
Yes.
Me kasa me di kan ba before me question obi se me ncha of ala so kojabo.
Hey, Okojabo. Oh, okay.
Me ncha so uti program. And a pendulum.
Okay.
And Shako, Munina so mutiu.
Samson. Yeah.
Emra so say was say yenina yetimi kanokre. Essere sen aduasa kanokre. Echere people in authority. No mo the right thing. Obi testa bi sende ayi bisa wo say yes I win election no. What is our figure?
And the percentage.
Per the NDC collated results yeah.
Okay.
What we got is 6,136,208,
okay,
representing 50.15%.
50 pence.
15%.
Yeah. 1.5.
And MPP nya 5,972,887, representing 47.75%.
Okay.
That's way any collated results. Yeah.
Pink sheets no 50 points.
Pink sheets no are available.
Okay.
And nothing I calling for forensic audit. Said you better get to the bottom of whatever is going on.
I say 50, 1 minute. And I mean it, 1 minute. I mean,
Sampson, na mabontia, the yeti, nipa bisa, na the NDC for you, the NDC for you.
What kind of results actually?
Asema, the Kenyan is simple. Abana ya gazette. The only way it can change our Ghana, and it's because Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Now, the woman says Samson, Sebi imperial. Me the Takashi Bejini Adina, no be a no, and check. I know, say, the NDC thinks they can use violence to subvert the will of the people, which is over 500,000 votes clear than what the John Mahama had. What to aba for Ghana, be a Ghana and Rene Ghana declare, or that. If you anywhere, best son,
50 man.
Name of Dedeno, you say, Emraso,